Hello guys, welcome to Java Developers YouTube channel. In previous class, we had studied about the entities and symbol, how to use that, what are the use cases. Today we are going to see about HTML5 features. Okay, what are the features of HTML5? Okay, first one is semantic tags, and next one is audio video tags. Third one is canvas. Fourth one is forms, input types, and validations. Fifth one is drag and drop, and sixth one is web worker and WebSocket, and what are the remaining things we have? Mm, yeah, I think, and last one is geolocation. Okay, these are the features of HTML5. Okay, and today we are going to discuss up to the what are semantic tags. Already we seen in our earlier class what are audio and video tags, and canvas is the new topic, and we will say up to the canvas. Okay, first topic is about first topic is about semantic tags. Basically, what is semantic tags? Semantic tags, it will provide meaningful, it will provide the meaningful tags. Okay, both the browser as well as the developer can understand the use cases of that particular tags. Okay, what are the examples of semantic tags? Let's use header. Okay, nav, right, main, and we have section, footer, article, right, aside, figure, and figure caption too. These are the examples of semantic tags. Okay, if you take the example of one web page, okay, and for the heading we have the header as a logo will be mentioned. Okay, then we have navbar, right, navbar for the provision of nav links like home, about, and contact, right, these will be presented in the header section. After this, if you're preparing for any blog or something, we are going to use, before that we are going to use the main. Okay, main tag, and we are closing at the end of that, and after the main, and we have the different type of sections. Okay, if you take sections, we have different type of sections. Like if I was designing the portfolio website, okay, let us assume that it's a portfolio. Okay, as a portfolio, first we will be having our details with the file, resume, upload or something. After that, first section will consisting keys, and the next section will consist about projects, and next section about any experience or freelancing. Okay, or any college details or like that, right? This is the, as a section we can do many sections. I mean, inside section, inside the main tag we can create the multiple sections based on the requirement. And next, if we want to go for, if we go for the article, and aside and figure caption. These will be used while preparing the vlog. As we know that if you see the newspaper, how is that? It will be consisting one heading, then you will be having some writings, right? Some text like something, and you will be having the figure, right? To get this, I mean, if you want to prepare these type of websites, we are going to use these tags. Okay, they do not provide directly the this structure. It can be, we can done by using the css, but they will provide the meaningful information. Like we have the header. What is the function of header? To create the heading tags, I mean, to create a heading for the our website. Like what is the use of nav? We can provide the nav links here. I mean, we have the clear idea where to place that and how to use, right? If you want to manipulate, or if you want to change the current to the our required of time, anything or any time, we can do that, right? Because we know that structure. So before that, what is the thing we are going to do? Before that, we are going to use only div tag, right? Div and span tags, which comes under the non-semantic tags. Okay, div and span, these are called as non-semantic tags. Okay, I mean, they don't have the proper meaning, no proper meaning. Okay, no proper meaning to them, and browser and we cannot understand. Just as assume if you have the website like this. Okay, okay, let us assume if you have the website. Okay, if I want to create the header, what you will do generally, I was taking the div, then I was using the h1 for the website name like logo or placing anything, right? Again you will be take the div, and then you are giving the class name, right? Class name is equals to nav links or nav bar. Okay, then you are going to close that, then you are taking url, and then you are writing anchor tag as a home, right? These are the things we are doing, right, as a previous before the html5. Okay, but we need to understand what is the purpose of this div, what is this div, right? We will be using the plenty of divs if you are preparing for the section, right? So they don't have the particular meaning. If you want to change that, we need to go for the class name. Okay, that's the main differences between the semantic and non-semantic elements. Okay, let's go for the audio and video tags. What is our second topic? About audio and video, right? If you want to add, okay, if you want to add audio and video in our website, we are going to use these tags. Basically audio, and we use video. Okay, both will be same, the only the spelling will be different and the content type is different. And we are going to use the source as an attribute. It will provide the sources like play button, right, pause button, next button. By using this, no, that will be controls. Okay, controls will provide the it will be for interface, I mean structure. Okay, it will provide the structure, but functionalities are not well developed. Okay, we have to use the source. Okay, source, and inside the source we need to add like src, what is the file name, or if you want, if you have downloaded the some of the music files and place, we can use dot slash, or out of that particular folder we have to use dot slash. And based on that we need to select, and we have the other like type is equals to audio by mp3. Okay, audio by mp3. If we go for this video, okay, video tag, and let's take controls. Okay, and then we are closing the video tag, and then we are taking the source, and we are closing here. Between that we'll be having src, we have to place the video, already available video path here in source, like we have to provide the link for that. Okay, or saved video directory or the path, you can say like that. And next we have to verify the type as video by mp4. Okay, what is changing here? Basically, as audio, video, and source is same, controls is same. Okay, controls is same, controls is same. The only that changing audio, video, and as a source is same, src is same, and type is changed, but type internally it was different. Okay, these are the some changes. I mean, I have explained these audio and video tags and semantic tags in my playlist. If you want to look for that, go to my playlist as web development. You see there. Okay, in a deep, and we have some like loops, autoplay, and title, how to adjust the video height, width. Okay, if you want to place, like, if you want to place the links, I mean, provide the YouTube video link or the maps, we can go for the iframe tag. Okay, I already completed this topic. If you want to view that, you can use my playlist. And after that, what is a third topic? That is all about canvas. Okay, this is the new topic that is introduced in the HTML5. It's the third topic. And what is the canvas? Canvas is like a white paper. Okay, and basically, if you want to draw, okay, if you want to draw the lines, pictures, or if you want to do the animation, games, that can be possible by using the animation, sorry, by using the canvas. Okay, how you can achieve that? Okay, let's assume that this is the HTML. Okay, all boilerplate will be inside the HTML tag, right? And next, what we have the JavaScript, as we are taking the script tag. Okay, and if you want to just as a canvas, okay, is a canvas is a white paper, and as a script is like we have to write. Okay, just you are assuming canvas is nothing but a paper, and script is assumed as a marker. Okay, if you want to draw anything, that can be done by using the marker, right? In the same way, if you want to do that anything, if you want to write, if you want to create, if you want to draw, that can be done by using the script. Okay, let's take, we have to first write the HTML code. Okay, let's take the canvas tag. Okay, and we have to close that. Okay, it's a paid tag. And after that, we need to set up the height like 150 or anything, and width is equals to 300 or as you wish. And next, if you want like border, you can take that too. Okay, and after that, you need to, this is the HTML part, right? What is the part we are looking? This is HTML, right? But if I want to bring that HTML into this script, we have to provide some interlink, right? In here, and CSS concept, we have ID and class. Okay, ID and class. What is ID? ID should be the unique identification. Okay, just like if you take the MySQL, they will be having the primary key, right? In the same way, ID, it should not be duplicated, it should be the unique, whereas class can have the duplicates. Okay, ID will be indicated with the slash, class will be indicated with the dot. Okay, and if I want to use this particular canvas into my script, okay, what I have to do, I have to allot the ID, right? What is that? ID is equals to, within the double quotation, my canvas. Okay, don't bother about that. I mean, if you are beginner to the JS, we will look for that our upcoming class, but it's all about simple example by using the canvas and the script canvas. Okay, and I have created the ID. Okay, that's all, it's completed. Regarding the canvas, I have completed. I want to, as a new paper, I want to draw the diagrams, right? That can be done by using the marker. In the same way, we have to create that by using the script, I mean JavaScript, JS. Okay, how can we get that? We have to get let. Okay, before going to that, we need to get that what is the script code. Okay, if we want to write the script code for that, okay, we have document. Okay, document dot get element by ID. Okay, get element by id, and we will look that in the DOM manipulation concepts. During that I will go deep inside of it, but up to that, just if you're using canvas, it's a canvas that consisting idea of my canvas, that is MC. Okay, you can write my canvas too. Okay, if I want to, this is the HTML code, right? This is HTML and this is the script. I want to interlink, right? So I can do that here by using MC. Okay, and if I want to, okay, let's do that. And next, document dot get element by id. I was got that. What is the next thing? Okay, what is the next thing? We need to store that. Let's see. Okay, and moreover, after getting that, we need to specify each content type, right? That means c dot get context of 2D. Okay, that is let of context. Okay, I mean, we are defining, we want to get that context. I mean, we are starting the drawing here. Okay, and we are defining that it should be the 2D. Okay, and we can able to do the 3D too, but it's little more advanced. Okay, let's go for, it's a simple example we are discussing here. What is the canvas and how to do that basic simple example of drawing the rectangle. Okay, I want to get the context. Okay, next, after doing this, I mean, we have got it and we have to write the 2D, right? If you take example, if I was draw the rectangle, what are the things we need here? We need the height, width, and we have to fill the color too, right? We need to fill the color too. How we can get that? Okay, we have to take this context. Okay, after taking this context, we have to use fill style dot fill style. Okay, it should be capital, fill style. Okay, then is equals to what the color you want to give. I want to give the blue color. Okay, I will set it like inside the rectangle. Okay, inside the rectangle, this is all blue color. Okay, this is all about blue color. After setting the blue color, I want to say the parameters. I want to say parameters, right? What is the parameters? Like, you can take the context dot, okay, fill rect. Okay, fill rect. Here I want to take like 20, 20, 100 and 50. Okay, let's understand it. Here, first we have accessed the HTML by using this document.getAnElement. Later I want to write something that is 2D type, and let's fill the color. Okay, filling color is what? It's a CSS, right? So we have used the style. Okay, for the remembering purpose I was telling this, and I have to fill style. Style means it's a CSS. We can remember that, fill style. And I want to create a rectangle, right? Fill rect. Okay, this is indicate x and y axis, and this is width, this is height. Okay, okay, we will do that by open VS Code. Okay, open VS Code. What is our first thing? First thing is that we need to take the canvas. Okay, after taking the canvas, we need to give the height as 150 and width is equals to 300 based on your wish. And let's take the border. Border is a CSS property. If you want to use that, I was using the style tag, which is using inline CSS. I mean, inside the opening tag of canvas, I was writing the style tag, so it comes under the inline CSS. Okay, style, then use the border 1 pixel. Okay, 1 pixel solid black. Okay, I want to get the width of 1 pixel solid. Okay, we have the different types, solid, dotted. Okay, so I was using solid. 1 pixel means the border width is 1 pixel. Then I have closed it and I want to access that. That can be done by using the id is equals to my canvas. Okay, like MC is enough. Okay, next I want to use the script. Okay, if I want to use the script, what is the first step? I want to do document dot get element by id, right? Get an element by id. What is the element? Like MC, right? This is the element I want to get, and let's store it. Okay, after getting it, let's store it and make it as canvas or anything, the variable. Okay, after getting that, I want to use canvas dot get context. Okay, get the context of 2D. Okay, and let's save it as let pen. I mean, we are starting writing from here. Okay, let's use the pen variable. Okay, what is the next step? Pen dot style, right? Pen dot fill style. What is the style? I want to get red color. Then pen dot fill rect. I want to give x-axis like 20 20, and the width is 100 and the height is 50. Okay, then close it. Okay, and let's run it. Okay, open with the live server. Wow, we got it. Let's analyze what is this x and y axis. I mean, from the x we have moved here, from the y we have moved here. If you want to place that at the center, as a width is 100, right? I want to place 50. I mean, it's moved, right? And I want to place here. Okay, little bit of left, so I can use it, right? It was at the center. If I want to increase the height, I can take like 150. Okay, if I want to increase the width, I will take 150. Okay, what is this border? Where this border has came from means, okay, where this border has been, it has been from the canvas where we have given this style tag. If you remove this, the border will go off, and if you add it, that will be there. Okay, it's all about, we have drawn the rectangle, and that's all about it. And if you want to draw the if you want to draw circle, what is the code you are going to use? Okay, let's take the script. Okay, same way, let canvas is equals to document dot get element. Okay, get element by id, that is my canvas. Okay, after that, taking let pen is equals to canvas dot get context, right? I want to get the context of 2D. Okay, I want to get the context of 2D. Okay, pen dot begin path. Okay, begin path. Next, what is the next thing we have to do? After getting that, I mean, I have started the path, and we have to set pen dot fill style we have, right? I want to fill the style of blue color, and we have to use fill also. After that, we need to set x-axis and y-axis. Pen dot and we have like arc. Okay, what is the arc? 50, 100. And what is the radius I want to take? I will take 50, and starting angle is 0. What is the ending angle? 2 into math dot pi, right? Then in dot stroke. Okay, let's run it. I mean, if you go for our browser, okay, I mean, why it was not filling, just rerun it, open with live server. Okay, let's check the code once. As we are in a canvas, document.getIt and height, yeah, we got it. We are declaring 2D, and after that we are, let's see, tx is equals to, yeah, we are making 2D. Then we are begin path, yes, pen dot arc. Okay, let's draw here. Okay, after beginning the path we have to provide the arc, then we have to fill the style, then we have to complete the stroke. If I go for, yeah, we got it, but it was getting 50. I mean, x-axis, it's a y-axis. Okay, let's see here. It was changed. I want to more right. Just take 80 from the x-axis. From the y-axis, just decrease its size to 80. It will go up. And let's make 90 to little bit of center, or you can use 120. Okay, and after that lift it up. That means make it 60. Okay, 70 is good. Yes, and you can make it 150 if that's looking good. Yeah. Okay, this is the style. I mean, if you are want to compare, right, just 1 minute. If you want to compare the both the cases, that is rectangle as well as this circle. Okay, what we are doing, like, we want to get that element of my canvas MC, and then I want to get the content. I want to create the content, right? So I was using get the context of today. I mean, I was started writing by using the marker, right? Then I have to say that fill the style, that is the color of red. Okay, and then this is x-axis, this is y-axis, and this is width, this is height. We have to set the params. After that is okay, rectangle will be created. But in a case of circle, we need to begin the path. I mean, circle is starting from at a path, right? We need to set the path, then we need to give the arc, right? What is the 150? It's x-axis, it's y-axis, and its radius. Basically, if you want to increase the size of the circle, increase the radius. And what is an angle? It's a 0. Okay, and this is 2 pi r, 2 pi, right? Yeah, 2 into pi. Math dot pi means it's 2 pi. Okay, 360 degrees. As a pi will be 180 to 360, right? As a 360 degrees we are setting angle. It's a begin path. I mean, starting angle is 0 and completing angle is 360, and radius is 50. Width and height will be set it, and I want to fill the color as blue. Then we have to use the fill method for the circle, and pen stroke means to get this outer stroke which is in the black color. If you want to get that, we have to use that. If you're making this, we won't get that stroke. I mean, that can be possible this too. I mean, like ctx dot stroke, it's a method. I mean, it was not getting okay. Okay, it's all about basic examples of canvas. Okay, how to we have to draw the by using the canvas. But if you are interested in canvas, you will go ahead with the examples, more examples in the browsing. Okay, but it up to the, I want to cover what is the feature of HTML5 in the canvas is there. So I will taught you one example regarding that, and if you want more content, just Google it and you can learn more too. Okay, up to here is completed. What is the remaining topics we need to cover is that forms. We have the forms, right? We have the forms. Already we had been discussed about the forms, what are the intertype and what is the placeholder, right? And we have some of the new comers like types. Already we discussed, even though I was not told you that time it's from the HTML5, like color, which is not discussed, and email color range. Okay, email color range, and we have like number, tell, num is also its old version, I think so, number. Okay, and we have the search. Okay, these are the some new features which we got from the HTML5. If we go for validations, I have told you only the, I mean, placeholder, right? During the forms topic, I want to cover required, okay, autofocus, and let's we have required autofocus. Okay, there are some validations like min and max. Okay, we have the pattern. Okay, we have the ID concept, and we have the auto complete. Okay, these are the topics I'm going to cover in our next video. And while coming to drag and drop, it's an easy practical task we need to do. And already we discussed some observations regarding this, like what is web worker, running the background. Okay, without if without freezing the UI, we can run the backgrounds, right? As we know that JavaScript is a single threaded, so we have to run that continuously, so that we are going to use the web worker, I mean creating the another working thread. Okay, we will discuss more in JS, but I will give some sort of idea. Okay, what is WebSocket? WebSocket is used to develop the chatting applications. Okay, I mean, just if you want to know that, uh, let's what is the connection between the front end and back end? It should be connected. I mean, if you want to get the data of the particular actor or actress, you are searching it connected to the particular server, then the processing has been taken place, then you get the output, right? But coming to the sockets or chart applications, they will be like open source. If you are connected once, that should be always in the open source, right? Just if you take the example of our WhatsApp, I mean, it's we connected, I mean we are linked to it, and then we are always, it should be getting the messages. If you take the example like stock market, okay, page reloading will be not happened here, reloading of page, right? These concepts is not presented in WebSocket by using WebSockets. Okay, I mean reloading is not happen, and it should provide the open source and be connected much timer. Okay, while comparing these HTTP protocols. Okay, and if you take the examples like chatting applications and stocks and cricket score, these are the examples of WebSocket. Okay, we will get the geolocation. Geolocation means if you want to get to your current location, we will be using the geolocation. Okay, we will be using the geolocation, and we will be having some topics like in geolocation navigator. Okay, navigator is a built-in object. We will discuss that, no issue. We will discuss that in our upcoming class. Up to that, if you have any doubt, just comment me below. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.